Hi guys, so today I have another book that I want to share with you, but before I get started, hi! Let me just start off by saying thank you so much for tuning in, and if you are new, please hit that red subscribe button so you can join in on the fun that I have here in this channel. And if you're interested, there is more videos down in the description. Please check those out if you're interested, and stay tuned. Guys, in today's video, I want to share with you another book that I love, okay? Another book. So before I show you the book, let me just share with you why I wanted this particular book. So as you guys know in the title, this book is about sex, right? I did not grow up learning about godly sex, okay? Now, I say that very loosely because God created sex, right? And I just wanted to read a book that just gave me an understanding and really enjoy it, you know? Okay, I just wanted a book that kind of talked about that because, again, I didn't grow up learning about, you know, that God created sex. And again, so once I got saved and I started learning that God created me and He created us and He created sex, I wanted to learn more about it. So here comes this book. Okay, now this book is titled Sheet Music: Uncovering the Secrets of Sexual Intimacy in Marriage, and it's by Dr. Kevin Leman. Now let me tell you how I found this book. I found it at my last church in California. My pastor was a very big reader. He is huge in reading. He's always reading a book. And he has a ton of books, and he's always like cleaning out his bookshelf, and he's giving away a lot of the books that he have read in the years. And so this is one of the books that he read that he also let me know was a really good book. It was him and his wife. They let me know that this was a good book. And not only that, I have posted this on Instagram, and everybody else who have read this book has said that it was a really good book. Some people have even gone further and said that they've gotten this as a wedding gift. And I thought, wow, this is really great as a wedding gift. I wish I had got something like this when I got married. But anyway, I have read most of it, and I'm actually almost done. I'm in, what chapter is this? I am in the chapter that's called Learning to Make Music, The First Night and Beyond. So how this book is written, it is basically like maybe the first 4 chapters is for like newlyweds, or people that I guess it's for newlyweds, but those that are, you know, are about to get married but haven't been married yet. And then the rest of the book is for married people. So I thought that was amazing. So you have the option to skip around, which is what I did. I skipped around, and I'm up to chapter 4, but I've been reading, like right now I have been reading like this is chapter 8, I believe. No, this is chapter 7. And he's talking about oral. He calls it oral delights. And in this chapter, he's talking about oral sex. And so I think this is very funny. He is very real. I highly recommend this book if you are interested in learning about intimacy in marriage. Just not the taboo of sex, you know. He is very open with it, and I love that. I love that so much. And he does talk about, you know, how God created us, and, you know, when it comes just men and women. And I loved his point of view. And he is actually a doctor. He's a psychologist, and he talks about some of his patients, and they did like different experiments, and it's really interesting. And what I also love is that he gives different moves as suggestions, and I like that as well. So I like sex. I mean, I love sex, and I love that God intended it for married couples to enjoy, and so I very much enjoy it, and it just heightens it even more that God created it for me to enjoy. And so I highly recommend this book. If you have not read it, I will just put it in the description box below. Any book that I review or talk about here on my channel every Saturday, so tune into my next video on Saturday. Every book that I talk about will have a description, and will have a link of the book in a description box. I can't talk, but yeah, I highly recommend this book. This book is called Sheet Music: Uncovering the Secrets of Sexual Intimacy in Marriage, and it's by Dr. Kevin Leman, and I highly recommend this book. If you will just, and it's not necessarily for anyone that, you know, struggles with sex. What about you just want to know how God, you know, what intimacy means, or you just curious about, you know, just learning about godly sex. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be because you're in trouble or anything like that. I'm very happy in my marriage, very happy with my sexual life. I'm not reading this book because I'm struggling in any area, because I'm not. I'm just curious. I want to learn more about intimacy, how God created sex for us to enjoy, and different things like that. So I just like to learn more. I like to read different types of books. Let me know in the comments below if you have read this book, or if you're interested in learning more about it. Okay. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you are new, hit that red subscribe button, okay? And if you want to learn more, there's more videos, popular videos on my channel that you can watch and just get a idea of what I'm all about. Anyway, tune into my next video on Saturday, my next book review that I have read or that I'm planning on reading, for you guys to enjoy. So it's different topics. It's totally random books. It's not just all about Christian. Most of the book that I read will be about God and things like that. It will be Christian type books, but again, I'm open to any kind of book. So anyway, with that said, tune in next time, guys. I love to read your comments, and tune into my next video. Bye.